Hi everybody, it's Queen Kong Mom Eat Away. Today for my lovely kids. I'm making actually roast pork. This roast pork right here. I'm just cutting it. It just came out of the oven. I let it sit for a little bit. I actually made it, and all we need is roast pork. The roast pork. I wanted to use up some vegetables, which I had. Actually, it's pak choy. So that's what we need. We need roast pork, pak choy. I use tofu. I put tofu inside. My seasonings, oyster sauce, and sesame oil. Alright? So after I finish this, cutting this, we can get started. Hope your day is going well. Hope this can help you. It's a good, I think it's an Asian dish, you know what I mean? So I love making this because it's so easy. Oh, I usually don't use my own, make my own roast pork, crispy roast pork. I actually, if I do have a Chinese restaurant nearby that sells the roast pork, I usually buy that. Or since the closest one to me is actually closed because of, our reasons, I had to make my own. And I had a pork belly in my my freezer. So actually, in a coming episode, I'll make another one and show you guys how to do it. Alright guys, here we go. I'm using a deep frying pan. Actually, it'll fit everything. I warming up I turned on the stove to about medium high. I got my sesame oil first. I'm just gonna pour some in, just a little bit. Now, what we're adding is just flavor, not adding anything else. Just trying to make it taste good, right? So maybe I put in, of course, I put in about a tablespoon of sesame oil. Okay, now I am going to put about a cup and a half of water, or yeah, looks like cup and a half of water. Why? Because I want the stems to get soft, and that's what we're putting in first. Yeah, so as soon as that warms up, and what is our next thing? Oyster sauce. Yeah, this might be eyeballed, but it's about 3 tablespoons oyster sauce. Might sound a little bit too much, but we'll do this. Yeah, excuse me. Okay, as it comes up to a simmer boil, you see it. Okay, now I cut the pak choy. You can use pak choy, bok choy, whatever. Green vegetables. It's the kind. Well, I cut the stems. If you have the one with the longer stems, just cut it in bite-sized pieces. But this is the leaf and this is the stem. Alright, so that's the stem and this is the leaf, and then what I'm gonna do is put the stems in. The ones that I cut. Okay? Put them all in. I actually have like about 3 bunches of pak choy. Okay? And what happens is that I'm gonna put it a little bit higher. While this buzz, what it's doing is just getting soft for us to eat. Now, when you put in the leaves, it's gonna break down a lot. So that's why it goes in separate. Oh, one more. Oh, another one. Okay. Looks like a soup, yeah. It's just gonna be the sauce that covers everything. I have a lot of stuff going in, and I like to look for color. Okay. Okay, how can you tell if this is soft enough? You just pinch one. If it breaks easily, if it breaks, separately and soft, then it's ready for the leaves. Now this is gonna be really quick after this. Okay, so we got the leaves. Okay, I want it to get sauce on every leaf. You know, in these videos, you have like an added benefit. Like if my kid's watching a show on TV, you can listen to. I'm just kidding, just joking. So as you see, it all broke down, right? So what happens next? Well, I'm gonna bring the meat. Alright, it's all broken down, right? So I'm gonna grab the meat and start putting it in. And this is just gonna get coated with flavor. That oyster sauce, the sesame oil. Kinda like a gravy now, yeah? So we'll put it all in. Okay, now that the meat's all in, I just mix. You know, some people use chicken broth to flavor too, instead of water. Or you can use water, chicken broth, oyster sauce, and sesame, a little bit of sesame oil, and it'll be pretty good actually. Lots of flavor in that, but mine is simple. Okay, so got the pork in. Now I'm gonna get the tofu. Okay, I do wash my hands. I'm gonna use all of it right on. Okay, and here you go. This tofu is firm kind. I don't like the soft one. It's gonna break apart. I don't like, kind of like the whole rectangle looking thing in this dish. Alright, that's it. Crispy pork, that's it. Okay, check this out. Crispy roast pork that I made earlier today with pak choy that I had in the fridge. I had to use this. I had tofu in the fridge, so I had to use that. We usually always have sesame oil and oyster sauce. So wash your hands thoroughly throughout the cooking. Now, what happens is at the end of the dish, you realize that once you have everything cut and stuff, that you can put it together within 10 minutes, and that's a quick dinner. So this is what my family's having tonight. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I hope it helps you as well. And hey, do me a favor, please. Like my channel, Queen Kong Mom 808, and like my videos. Just cause I want to know how I'm helping people. But anyway, have a good night and see you again.